You have to believe in your dream. You have to believe in yourself. You have to be very, very persistent.
When did you start your business adventure, let's say?
My first business adventure was when I was 10 years old. I lived with, my father was a diplomat and we lived in Africa. And at 10 years old, I decided to publish a newspaper that would go to all the children of the diplomats. I never studied medicine. I always wanted to be around health. Mm-hmm. And actually it was an insurance brokerage. And I started to work, and there were a few options and lines of business. There was life insurance, there were other things. But I focused on health insurance, which I started to discover as an adventure, as a world of knowledge, and which attached to everybody.
If we were to get back to Zahal, who is going to start in his business, his entrepreneurial adventure, what would you advise that young man?
I would advise any young person who wants to start a business to follow the principles that are the most important in doing business. You need to go to look into your idea to make sure that it's something that people need. And then you go to the need and not for the greed. You don't think about the money. You think about the customers, what they really need, and if your product gives them the solution that they can live with and happy to pay for.
Speaking of today that you have mentioned, what is going to happen? Where are we going? Whom are we meeting? Because we will be shadowing you the whole day, so...
Well, today you can accompany my daily routine, which after coffee at home and breakfast starts by going to one of the offices. And in each country where I am at, I usually work with the people during the day and keep contacting the staff in the other countries where I am not. I cannot be everywhere, obviously. I came to Eastern Europe in 1999. And the first enterprise was SOS Medical. It was a company that gave private medical emergency service on an abonnement membership basis. We were the first private entrepreneur. Later on, a daughter company of General Electric called Euromedic approached me and asked me to work with them and the Romanian government to build medical centers in this country, in Romania. We built 4 very big medical centers. At that time, they were on a cutting-edge technology, state-of-the-art, and created a benchmark in the medical care in this continent. Then later on, I became the vice president of the group. I was the vice president of business development of this company, until it was sold to Mary Lynch. And then I left and concentrated on MediHelp where I am now. Good morning.
Good morning.
How are you? You look so nice today. Morning.
Morning. Hi.
What is the subject of today?
Tax deductibility.
Tax deductibility. The company will not pay taxes for the premium paid for the insurance companies on their health insurance. The employee will enjoy access to private medical care and therefore will have better health. It's also creating a bond between the company and the employees. The private medical sector, the private medical providers will grow, pay taxes to the state, and like this the government will recover the money that it's lost on the arrangements of tax deductibility for health insurance. People with health insurance will therefore go to the private medical providers and will not need the government's facilities, which will actually represent some relief to the health system of the state. Nice to be here.
Welcome.
We are in the sales department of MediHelp, and this is the place I like to be the most.
I have a question for you, Tal.
Please.
Can you share with us your first sales experience in health insurance?
When you started to work, you started to gain money, and you start to put money aside, and your income during the time will go on, and will increase. You will earn more as your career develops. You will be very successful. But what happens, Mr. Customer, if during this journey, for an unexpected reason, you will not be able to work anymore and your ability will be cut, your ability to generate money will be cut? The only solution that is known in the world to solve this problem is insurance. In life insurance, you can insure your life and your income. In health insurance, you insure your ability to sustain your health in good condition. And if something happens to you, you can access the best medical care and go back to work as soon as possible.
We are at the end of a great day that we shared together with a lot of learnings. But tell us, what are your plans for the next 5 years?
Well, my plans are incorporated with the plans of the company. What I would like to see is this company grow and succeed and have an office in the most important countries in Central Eastern Europe. And that we eventually see the times when for people to buy private health insurance looks like the natural thing to do.